Hey, what is up YouTube? It's Cody Carpenter here from the YouTube channel Cody Knows, and in this video I want to talk to you guys and gals about the importance of split testing landing pages. So as you can see, I am in Volume. It's a different tracking platform. I usually use ClickMagick. I use ClickMagick for the majority of my campaigns, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about Volume, so I decided to invest in a year subscription for Volume just to try it out. And it was pretty confusing at first to get used to the new platform and everything, so I was so used to ClickMagick, and I finally got everything figured out. It took a while. They have a lot of FAQs for Volume, but I do like this tracking platform. Anyways, I created a campaign on Bing Ads probably like 2 weeks ago, and I decided to split test 4 landing pages instead of 2. I usually do 2, and I mostly just split test headlines and images. Like, I think in my experience those are the 2 main things that you should be split testing, especially the headlines. Headlines is number 1. I let this run for 2 weeks, and my thing is when I'm tracking or when I'm setting up a campaign, I like to let it run for a week or 2, then come on in and dive into the data and see what's working, what's not, etc. So when I logged in today, I looked at the landers and I saw these stats, and I was just absolutely blown away, because right up here we have a negative return on investment ROI, negative 45%, and then V4, the 4th landing page that I made, was absolutely killing it. And it was just the littlest tweaks that I did to these landing pages that resulted in such a swing. And as soon as I saw this, I wanted to make a video and kind of show you guys why it's so important to split test, because a lot of mistakes people make is only making 1 landing page, and if I would have made 1 landing page, it all would have went to this V1, and as you can see, it's not doing well at all. It's the only landing page variation that's in the negative, and I lost $74 on it. So the importance of having multiple landing pages, you can see which variations work. And as you can see, V4 is the most profitable, up $360.41 in the past 2 weeks versus negative 74. And these little split tests that I do, like, it's just crazy. On these 4, I split tested 2 different headlines with 2 different images, and then kept everything else the same. And I want to show you kind of what I mean. I'll open up this Word document, and this is just an example. I'm not actually promoting Honey, but you guys will get the point. So variation 1, I did headline 1 and image 1. And the craziest thing is, when I'm creating my split test, I always have my version 1 as the one that I think will do best. And then all the other variations, I try to do little tweaks to see if I can beat the one that I think in my head that is the best. But this is literally as simple as it gets. Headline 1, image 1 for variation 1. So there's the image of the regular honey, best honey in the world. My second landing page, headline 2, image 1, the world's best honey. And then I have the same image. Now we go down to V3, headline 1, image 2. So different images here, and then the same headline. So best honey in the world, different image. V4, headline 2, image 2, the world's best honey. Like I already said, I thought V1 was going to outperform, so I always put what I think is going to be the best in V1, but V4 actually just dominated. So I thought that was super important. I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. And keep in mind, you don't have to split test 4 different landing pages, especially when you're starting out. Split testing 2 is plenty when you're starting out. And if you're just starting out, I'd split test headlines. And then once you find the winning headlines, and go into split testing images. After images, you know, whatever you want. You can split test timers, different colors, etc. And then I wrote down a few tips here. Don't split test too many variations, because then you won't know which variation, like which specific variation, like is it the image or the headline? Like which variation is actually causing the increased return on investment. And I've got a lot of people saying, hey Cody, I'm split testing 2 different landing pages right now. On one, it's my control, and then my variation 2, I'm doing a different headline, different background color, all different images, different font size. And I always respond, I'm saying, like, that's good that you have the mindset to split test, but deep down, like, I want to tell you, just split test 1 variation at a time if you're doing 2 landing pages. Start with headline, then images, then color, and it's basically just whatever you want to do. Like, you just don't go overboard on the split test variation. And then the next tip is give your landing page split test enough time to gather data. So for example, check results every 1 to 2 weeks. And in my example, I waited 2 weeks because I just created this campaign on May 7th and now it's May 20th. So I mean, 13 days. And you know, I've gotten enough data and everything's pretty, like all my unique visits are relatively close here and all my total visits are close. So you gotta give it enough time to actually get in enough data. I'd say once you start getting anywhere from like 100 clicks to each landing page, then you can start diving in. But obviously the longer you wait, the more accurate the results will be. So that was just this quick little video showing this importance of split testing variations, and then the tip on not split testing too many variations, because you have to know which variation is the one that's causing the increased return on investment. So that is it for this video. I hope you got a lot of value out of this. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, come on, hit that subscribe button below and that little notification bell to stay up to date with all my future videos. So that's all for today, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.